Peace. This video is a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? Um, I just wanted to share this series that I made last summer. It's a very interesting time. I created it. It was for a show that I was invited to. It was reference to like water. Um, I already created the pieces before the show. However, I added some things to it, for the show. Show didn't end up going, what I'm saying? Things didn't line up, whatever. However, I was still grateful to make the pieces. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna break it down and what I was going through and what I was thinking while I created these pieces. And yeah, let's get into it. You know what I'm saying? So we can get into the first one, you know what I'm saying? This right here, I don't really like naming my pieces because it's so like that's limiting, the piece. But how I was feeling while I was creating this, or how what I was trying to like, the message I was trying to give off was the portal. You know what I'm saying? The portal of life that we're walking through. You know, you could call it life and death. Whatever you want to call it. But I just call it a portal. We're all traveling. Through our own time. You know what I'm saying? And they say we're 70% water. So this is why you have these blue around here. And then the orange represents that physical, you know what I'm saying? That sun energy. But then the more deep we go within, you know what I'm saying? The primal energy, who we really are, the primal energy, the primal being, you know what I'm saying? So this is kind of what it was, the kind of message I was trying to give off, representing water, how infinite water is, how infinite we are, how infinite the source is. So yeah, I really like this piece. Very, the symbology, very indigenous, the skeleton, you know what I'm saying? The soul, the source. I really like that one. The next one, I was really thinking about the womb for this one. For this one, I was thinking about the womb, the baby coming out the womb, you know what I'm saying? And how advanced we are already when we come out the womb. We already advanced. You know what I'm saying? The camera's not over here moving, but we already advanced. The camera. So this is about, if you can see now, you know what I'm saying? This is about the baby coming out the womb. How advanced we are when we come out the womb, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it may look like I'm a baby, but within my DNA, it's ancient. So it's kind of what it represents is that we're ancient. We're ancient beings. We're ancient beings, ancient technology, infinite waters, coming through the waters, you know what I'm saying? Just, we always been here. This thing is funny. We always been here. So I really like this piece. Um, just what it represents. The things that I was going through when I created these. It's so interesting because when I got invited to the show, like I said, I already created these pieces. However, I was going through so much transformation, going through so much, you know, just I was evolving, I was healing, I was doing some fasting, studying. So it's like it just lined up how I was feeling, you know, healing the traumas, you know what I'm saying, going forward, all that, you know what I'm saying? And so kind of this is what it is, you know, like no matter what, that inner child within you is always inside you, that inner child, you know, that infinite being inside, you know what I'm saying? You will always be young. Always be young at heart. This one right here, whew, I really like this one. I really like this one. I love all of them, but this one right here is like, it's like, man, how could I say, you know, like the avatar, but it's not even the avatar. It's like, it's an ancient being, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yo, who were we when we were underwater, when we living underwater? You know what I'm saying? Who were we? What do we look like? You know what I'm saying? So it's like my mind is flowing, my imagination is going. Um, you know, multi-dimensional being. You know what I'm saying? So this is very metaphysical, very spiritual, um, ancient technology, you know, just letting the mind go, you know what I'm saying? Like just traveling far from here, different dimensions. Um, I never really talk about my pieces, but I really had to talk about like all these pieces because this is, I feel like they so powerful. They so powerful. Hopefully one day I'm able to show in public, but I love all these pieces. Love all of them. You know what I'm saying? This series was just so, this might be the first series that I made, you know what I'm saying? Like very intentionally, like with the same thing, with the same colors. Like I love that. I love that I could build up like this story, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm here expressing it to y'all, you know, giving you the sauce. But yeah, man, like always, always stay open minded, you know what I'm saying? Don't limit yourself because we are infinite beings, you know what I'm saying? We are the source. The source is infinite, you know what I'm saying? Keep tapping into that source. Don't doubt yourself. Trust yourself. Believe in yourself. Um, let your imagination run. Like that's what I'm trying to inspire. I'm trying to inspire just your imagination. Your imagination. Like use it. Don't get so logical out here. Don't get so boxed in, doing everything what else, you know, everyone else is doing. Don't be doing that. Like do what you want to do. This is what I feel. This comes from me. Um, raw energy. This is all raw. Not trying to be like nobody else except me. Naja. Original Naja. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out. I appreciate y'all. Um, peace.